is Max Access, where Mackenzie Barwell takes you closer to members of Forge FC off the pitch on the Forge Audio Network.
I just wanted to go for a little evening stroll. Next thing you know, I walked so far. I was with my friend, and she's like, we should probably turn around. I was like, okay, yeah, sounds good. By the time we got back, 10 kilometers. We had walked
10 kilometers?
We had walked almost 11 kilometers.
That's how much we run in the game. Like
Interesting.
We run like around 10, 11K.
I'm always curious to know what the trackers like get from
It depends
you
on
guys.
it depends on the players. Like usually defenders run a bit less. I'm usually one of the guys who runs the least. Always.
Garv.
Yeah, always. But it's because I don't need to. My positioning is
He doesn't
good.
need to. He doesn't need to.
I don't need to.
So you're around the 11K.
No, I'm not. I'm lower than
Oh,
that.
that's toward the higher.
Yeah, the higher. Or like
fair,
around
fair.
11. I'm like, I'll say like 9, sometimes 10.5.
Okay.
But like the highest one are always like 11.
It's gotta be
Sometimes
like
12.
Borges or like center
Like
mids,
the
no?
midfielders usually like Ali.
Oh my gosh, I can't even
Bex.
imagine how much they
Yeah,
run
they
in a
run like
game.
around 12 kilometers.
That's actually crazy,
Yeah.
but it makes sense considering it's a 90-minute game.
90-minute game. Exactly.
And my walk was 2 hours yesterday, so
I've never taken a 2 hour walk. Usually an hour max. When
And
I
that's
go, when
it?
I go on
Tops?
hikes and stuff like that, maybe.
Oh, do you go on hikes?
Yeah, sometimes. Because
Nice.
Hamilton has like nice falls and stuff.
I need to take advantage of that.
You've never like.
I
Albion
have
Falls
not
and stuff
explored
Like
the waterfalls in
You
Hamilton.
have to. Like,
I don't know what
there's
I'm
so
doing,
many.
truly.
Last year I did like 3. This year I discovered like Albion Fall, another fall. It's pretty nice.
Please comment down below if you want Garv as your tour guide.
Yes.
Your waterfall tour guide.
Let me know.
Thank you so much for joining me again
Thanks for
on
the
Max
invite.
Access.
Always a
We were
pleasure.
just talking about it, but the last time that we chatted in this setting, I think was last season.
Last year.
It's hard to remember,
Yeah, I know.
but I learned a
Well,
lot
because-
about you in that convo.
Yeah.
You, my friend, have been known as the Team Barber.
Yeah.
Can
Shout out
we
Chris
talk
Kalongo.
about that for a second? Because I didn't realize that until a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
When did it start?
So I started to cut my own hair last year because we had Chris Kalongo. Were you here when there was in 2022? Were you here?
No.
Okay, so there was Chris Kalongo. So he played it here. He was here since the first year, and he was a barber. So he was the guy who was cutting the players, all the players, and the
In the
staff
locker room.
In the locker room. So and when he left, there was no more barbers, and I was like, I'm not paying $50 for a cut. Like I'll never do that in my life. And like I got short hair, like it's easy to cut. I was like, nah. So I was telling myself I gotta learn. So I bought a kit on Amazon, then started learning
Good for you on yourself.
on myself. Like
Okay.
I messed up my hair a couple times,
Yeah,
before
yeah.
getting good. But yeah, I started last year, and so now I started cutting people. When I went back home during the off season, started cutting some of my friends.
Nice.
So then got a bit of practice, got better, bought some like new tools, like new clippers and stuff.
Yeah.
And now I'm cutting people in the team, and it's been fun, to be honest.
Who do you think asks for it the most?
Oh, Kalongo for sure.
I was going to say, I've seen you and Kalongo leaving the stadium a
Every
little
time.
later after your
Every
haircut.
time, like let's say almost before every game day. Let's every 10 days.
Really?
Yeah, Chris does it a lot, especially when like he knows he's gonna play and stuff. So he's like, yeah, give me fresh.
Fresh.
Give me fresh for the
trim.
game. And I think most of the time where I've cut him, like we've won the next day. I don't want to
Really?
jinx it. Yeah, I don't want to jinx
Okay.
it.
No, I like this.
So that's like a tradition,
Yeah.
it's a routine. Like
Maybe that should be the ritual then.
Yeah.
At least for home games. Your hair's actually getting pretty long.
and I haven't combed it yet. Like it's even longer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. In the
But-
comments, let me know what I should do. I don't know.
The fade is good.
The fade is good, yeah.
Yeah.
I cut my hair like 2 weeks ago because I had the presentation, so I had to.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to cut it.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
100
thank you.
games.
Thank you.
And you've also been called up to your national team.
Yep.
Again.
Again.
We'll get to that shortly. But I want to talk about something that happened yesterday, and that was your community appearance. You did a Fit for Forge, I believe. I saw some videos on the Instagram I thought
Yeah.
were funny. You, Mateo, Malik. Who else was there?
Mateo. Yes. No, there was only me and Mateo. Oh, but Mateo and Ali were in a different one.
Oh,
So we were
okay,
two separated
gotcha.
ones. So it was only me and Mateo, and Malik and Ali were in another one.
Of the four of you, who do you think would be the most tryhard when it comes to playing sports against kids?
I ain't gonna lie, I might be up there.
Really?
I might be up there. I'd say Mateo. My team against Mateo's team.
You guys were cooking.
Yeah, it was pretty like intense. It was intense. I didn't want to lose. Like even like I remember there was a girl that was in 1v1. I was like, I should let her score.
Yeah, but I can't.
It's 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose.
So is that what you were doing? I thought that I also saw octopus, but that could have been.
That was another one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, octopus. I learned this game like 3 weeks ago. I've never played that game in Montreal.
How
Octopus.
fun is that?
It's
game?
actually really fun.
That is hands down my favorite.
It brought me back a couple of years, so I felt young again, you know?
Yes, okay, so you had played it in your childhood
No,
then?
never.
What?
I've never played octopus. I've never heard of octopus.
That is crazy. Daniel, tell me that you've played it.
I've never played that in my life. Octopus, no.
That is sad, truly.
No, it's actually a good game.
It's so fun,
it's
right?
It's actually fun.
Okay, so I'm assuming you won, or did you...
No, they were, when I was the octopus.
Yeah?
I did, but like... I didn't.
There were a lot of them.
There was a lot of kids, like 30 kids. So.
Well, good for you. You held your own.
I think I was the top 5. You know, top 5 is good.
Okay,
for
we'll give you that.
First time, it's still good.
Now we know that you returned from Vancouver
Yep.
not too long ago. Then you'll spend some time this weekend in Toronto. The travel not probably as strenuous as it was last weekend.
Yep.
Coach Bobby was telling me about this insane delay experience that you guys had.
Craziest like force trip we've ever had.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It was
I mean, he's told me about other ones before, but this one definitely is up there.
7 hours in the plane?
Is that how long total it was?
So our flight was at 2 p.m. We left here at 11:30 from the stadium to the airport.
Oh, no.
Then our flight got pushed to 3. Got in the plane at 3, and then we started flying. We took off at 6:09. I remember I looked at my phone. I remember like Nana was sitting like a couple of seats like behind me. I turned around, I looked at him, he just looked at me, and then we were like, we just understood each other without talking.
Like,
we were just like, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
3 hours and like just sitting. Like I don't like to stand up. I always take a window seat because I don't like people like making me get up. So and I didn't stand up at all. So I sat down for 7 hours.
You didn't have to go to the washroom?
No, never. Like it could be an 8-hour flight, I won't get up.
You may as well have gone to Europe with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like there was a kid that was sitting in front of me. He started timing like he put a timer when you got on the plane.
Oh really?
And I saw it like when we landed. When we landed, it was 6 hours 51 minutes.
Wait,
when we landed.
Kind of a smart kid for being like, let me just
smart.
time this right as I get on the plane.
And there was no outlets. You couldn't charge your phone.
Okay, so I heard that too.
I couldn't watch movies. My phone was at 30%. I couldn't watch a movie. Nothing.
I heard Mateo and Malik went into the cockpit to charge their phones.
Yep. Oh, that's how they. That's smart.
Yeah.
Because I asked the I don't how you call them? the.
I know what you're talking about.
How do you call them? The
people that
attendants,
flight attendants.
The flight attendants. I asked them to charge my phone. It was like, no, we can't. I was like, all right.
Thank you so much.
This is gonna be a long flight.
So did you just kind of?
I read like for 2 hours.
I was gonna say, what was the entertainment?
Reading. I went to Indigo with Noah a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
We bought books. My book is really, really good.
Is it?
Yeah, like I'm surprised.
Okay. Also, Indigo trip, so fun.
It's fun.
Oh my gosh,
first time
it's so fun. Really?
Yeah.
The other day, something compelled me to go to Indigo after work. Just drove right from the stadium, roamed around that place for like 20 minutes.
It's actually nice.
Yeah.
You find everything.
Yeah. So what's the book?
It's a book. It's like a fiction book. So it's like a mom. She waits for her son, like, because he's past curfew, and then she sees him like from through the window at night. And then there's a guy walking up to him, and he stabs the kid. He stabs the guy, and then so he goes at the police station. She goes back home to bed, and when she wakes up, it's the day before the murder. So like her goal is like every time she sleeps, she goes back in time.
What?
So she finds clues and stuff, and like right now she.
Wow, you got me there. You got me there with the plot twist.
I'll get you the book when I'm done because I'm almost done. Like,
what is this book called?
Wrong time, wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time. Or the other way around. Wrong place, wrong time.
Okay. Did you just get the one book?
Yeah, that's the only book I got.
You got to Vancouver eventually.
Yeah.
Whether or not it was 10 p.m.
Yep.
That's crazy. Who were you sitting beside?
Random person.
Oh. Okay, so not a teammate.
It wasn't a teammate. They were pretty nice. The guy offered me like some of his chips. I said no, but he still offered.
Nice. Okay.
So he was pretty good.
Who do you think on the team would be the most unbothered by a 7-hour delay and just kind of like?
Oh, the most unbothered.
Let me think too. Actually.
Kadeem. Yeah, Kadeem. 100%. Kadeem.
You just like be chilling.
Yeah, Kadeem. I would say Kadeem or 100% hands down.
Yeah.
Kadeem or Cisse.
True.
Senegalese people are like that. They're just so like down to earth. They're so calm.
Yeah, and they're just like,
Yeah, you could
What
tell them
happened?
like, yeah, we're not flying today. They'd be like, okay, game is
Okay.
canceled. Okay, we're training at 2 a.m. Okay,
okay.
no problem. I'll be there.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
total sense.
Mhm.
What is your most, or what do you think is the most enjoyable CPL road trip?
I like honestly. I like going to Halifax.
Mm-hmm.
Halifax is nice, and I'd say Ottawa because Ottawa we go by bus.
Right, and that's kind of fun.
And that's like for me, it's like a big going back home because my family always goes. See, my best friend plays there. Like two of my best friends played Abu, Sissoko, and,
Yep.
and Salter. They both play there, so it's always good to go play there. Yeah, that's it.
We talked about it earlier.
Mhm.
You got the call up again
Yeah.
to the Haitian national team. You've gone overseas to play with them for the past 2 seasons.
Mhm.
You'll do it again. When
Uh,
will you compete with them?
First week of September, so I leave on the September.
Very
2nd.
exciting.
Yeah.
What kind of new perspective or how much better do you feel you return after going
Mm-hmm.
and experiencing those things overseas with a different team,
Yeah.
new teammates, and then coming back?
Yeah, it's always like it brings a lot to my game because it's a
Mhm.
different style to play. So I've been at Forge playing in a certain way for the past 4 seasons. But like when I go there, it's always a different type of style of play
Mhm.
and different type of players. So there's a lot. Most of the players play in like in Europe in Division One, Division One leagues.
Mhm.
So they have pretty good level as well. So I learned a lot from like especially the defenders there. They're playing one plays in first French division and the other one in Ecuador first division, and they're experienced defenders. So I was trying to learn a lot from them,
Yeah.
and also the staff. It's different type of coaching because it's French coaches are different as well. Like I've had French coaches when I was younger, and the way they function is a bit different and stuff like that.
Interesting.
So it's always nice to go there, learn a bit, and then bring what Bobby teaches me to
Yeah.
them, and then bring what they teach me to here. So
Do you
good.
feel, having gone there multiple times
Mhm.
now, you've built this sense of familiarity and you're comfortable with your
Yeah,
teammates and
100%.
know most of them?
100%, and especially because we have like initiations. So when I did that 2 years ago, I had to sing a song.
No way.
Yeah,
no way.
And it was like I got like a standing ovation.
Yeah,
so it
let's
was good. It was
go!
good, and
What
like
was it?
that set the tone. It's a Haitian song.
Oh, wait,
So-
that's fun.
Yeah, it's a Haitian song. So like I got a standing ovation. People were like, that helped me a lot. Like getting
Totally.
Yeah. So
That's an icebreaker, I
Mhm,
think.
right away.
I always wonder if like national teams like that do those sorts of things that
Yeah.
would maybe the average person would think that would just be like a club team.
mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we do it like when it's your first selection.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you have to do something like you have to sing or something.
So this was a solo that you had to do? Sheesh.
So it was fun.
Did you have to do it for Forge?
Yeah, but for Forge, it wasn't like what we do is like more. So you're in front of the group. I remember it was in the bubble in 2021.
Oh,
so
that's crazy. Yeah.
and they ask you whatever question they want. Like it can be bad. You have
So
to
you're just
answer.
in the hot seat.
In the hot seat. They'll be like, "Who do you think is the ugliest person in the locker room?"
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So how many questions can they ask you? Do they at least set a timer or something?
I don't even think so. I think it's just like when everyone's done, everyone's done.
Oh my god.
So some people can get like 5 questions, some
Garv.
can get 10. Yeah.
Okay. I honestly think I'd rather the solo.
Yeah, 100%. Like you can get crazy questions like who's the worst dressed and stuff. And imagine you're a new player and you got to put someone like you got to vote
On
for
the
someone.
spot like that?
Yeah.
Now, I've read, sorry, spoiler alert, took a look at your Wikipedia page. Where does your Haitian descent come from? Your
My
mom?
mom.
And
yeah.
then what is the background from your dad?
Congolese is from
Okay.
DRC.
So how often, because I know you grew up in Quebec and you
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
were born there, but were you able to travel to either of those places?
So I went to Congo for the first time during the off season, and for my birthday, I went on the December 30th.
Like this past year?
Yeah, like
Oh,
December
no
30th,
way.
because I never met my family, my dad's family. side, like,
Wow.
so I met my grandma for the first time.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah, so I went there from December 30th to I got back here like let's say like the 7th maybe.
Yeah.
My family stayed because I had to come back for preseason.
Okay.
So
So you went over with your family.
Yeah,
Where did
but,
you stay?
We had like a family area. It's like a house where we
Oh,
just
that's
for-
awesome.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
stayed there. They stayed there for 14 days. 20 days. I stayed there for like 9 days, 8
Yeah.
days. So now I finally met like younger cousins.
That's so
Really,
fun.
really
So
good.
now are you able to like keep in touch with
Yeah,
them
like
and then
we
go
text
back?
like my little cousin, we text almost every day.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
How
nice.
about Haiti?
Haiti, like most of my family that are from Haiti are in the U.S. or
Okay.
in Montreal as well. So I still have a bit of family in in Haiti, but I don't really know them. This
Right.
mostly my mom. Like next year, we're supposed to play our games. Like because Haiti, we haven't been playing in Haiti for the past 3 years.
Yeah, that's so interesting. I always have to remind myself that just
'Cause there
because
was a
you're playing
problem.
for that national team doesn't mean you're actually in the
going
country.
In the country, so
Yeah.
because there was problems with like I think one of the camps. There was problems with the Haitian fans, and because they're really passionate,
yeah.
they're passionate. So
Yeah.
when there was problems with the away team bus, and so they were like, okay, you guys can't play at home for a certain amount of time.
Really interesting.
But now next year we're supposed to restart playing at home, so it's gonna be a crazy experience because I see videos and it looks amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to have a very passionate, I think, group of people there.
Yeah,
I think if there's one thing that I've learned recently, even like watching Copa America, it's that the passionate fans are
different.
are different,
It's different.
bro.
It's like even Europe are passionate, but like if you go to all those places like in Africa,
Or
South America,
yeah.
like it's like their life.
Yeah.
Like they
We'll
if you
see.
win a game, like the entire country's good.
So So by next year, you'll be able to play at home?
In Haiti, yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna
Are
be
there
first.
any traditions or like delicacies from either side that you remember or liked growing up?
So I can go like I'd say like what's a traditional Haitian meal would be. It's a bit similar to Jamaican type of because it's the Caribbean, you know.
Oh yes.
So I would say like rice.
Jollof rice?
No, but it's not jollof rice. We have rice and peas,
Oh, okay.
and then we got like we have something called griot. It's like pork.
Yum.
It's like pork, and then we have our own spice. It's called pickles. So it's like you add it on the rice, and then you eat. Yeah.
Sheesh.
And banan plant. It's like plantain.
Yes.
We
Okay.
say banan pesé. There's a Haitian restaurant like they keep telling me in Toronto. I gotta go. It's called Boucan, I think. I
Yeah, you gotta go.
I've never been, but I heard it's like really, really good.
I was just gonna ask, are you able to like get the same spices here or some of the same food?
but it's in Toronto, only in Toronto, so it's pretty far from here. But like
Okay.
in Hamilton, I've only seen like Jamaican spots.
Yeah.
Because most Haitians are going to Montreal since it's French speaking,
Yeah.
and Jamaicans go to Toronto because it's English speaking.
Okay, very interesting.
That's why.
We're all learning about the geography today too, and population distribution. Okay, I have a game for us to play, Garv.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you some situations, and we're gonna decide which of your teammates would be best to have in said situation.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's go on the topic of making food, cooking. If you want to master a cooking class and you get a sous chef, who of your teammates are you?
Danielito Parra.
Oh,
Mi hermano,
really?
Daniel.
Okay, shout out
He tells me
Danny.
he's a good cook. That's what he tells me. So
Really?
yeah, he tells me he cook every day, like good food. So I trust him.
Okay,
And we have a good relationship. So
Yeah, he and I have talked a little bit about that. I had him on, and he said he's also watching The Bear right now.
Okay.
So he has like the chef mentality plus the skill set.
See, so that would help me.
Have you
That's
ever
a good
had
choice.
something that he's made though?
No, but I trust him.
You believe him?
He's Mexican. He knows how to
Yeah,
cook.
yeah.
Like,
You guys have that bond, that
yeah.
trust. Okay, good answer. If you had to substitute teach with a teammate for an entire day with a kindergarten classroom,
Oh, honestly, Mateo. Him, like I'm usually good with kids. I'm like with handling them and stuff, and he's good as well. Like I realize because he told me he has a lot of younger cousins.
interesting.
So like we had a good appearance. Like
Yeah.
you can ask Julian and
Yeah.
Brock and Megan. Like we did a good job. So I think Mateo.
I was just gonna say, you guys have a partnership
You see?
already in that environment.
And we're both from Montreal. Like
Okay.
communication would be easy.
a little French maybe behind the scenes if needed.
100%. When you don't
Trust the
understand.
kids. Yeah. This one's funny. Stranded on a desert island. You have to survive.
I have to survive. Noah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Noah.
Noah. Me and Noah.
Okay.
Because Noah's smart and we get along. So we know what to do
You'd
to
be
survive.
in it
Like,
together?
we'd find a good plan to survive.
Okay.
100%.
I like that.
And Noah knows a lot of stuff. So like
He's just like,
he would be like, yeah, we gotta
do
take
this.
this so that this.
I feel like Noah would have an obscure amount of knowledge on the
100%.
elements, on just natural
He
elements.
just knows the most random stuff of all time.
Yeah.
Like I forgot what game we played last.
This guy wakes up and just listens to educational podcasts.
I don't know why or how he knows like so many random stuff. It's
But he
crazy.
does. I think you're right.
It's
That's a
good
great
thing.
answer.
See,
And
I know
thank
my
you.
teammates.
Yes, you
I know
do.
my teammates.
Thank you for justifying your reasoning. If you want to win a karaoke battle,
Benny,
Oh.
Me and Benny is actually a crazy dude.
That was fast. That was fast.
You can ask Benny. Me and ask who dances in the locker room. Me and Benny. When it comes like we got celebration incoming.
You guys would put on a performance.
I just wait for him to score. So now I score because we have celebrations like.
Oh, did you plan it?
Yes, we already have it.
Okay, so now we're just waiting.
We're waiting for a goal. Hopefully tomorrow.
Wait, this is fun.
Yeah.
Now I'm like anxiously waiting for this to happen.
You should come in the locker room sometime when there's music.
Yeah,
You'll see me and
just
him.
vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is slightly different.
Okay.
But also similar. If you want to go to a concert.
Who would I go with?
Yeah.
Who listens to the same type of music as me? Daniel, Parra.
Yeah.
Because we listen to the same type of music. Like people don't know, but I'm really into, like I don't listen to American music. I listen more to like salsa music. Like I really like salsa, bachata, and like Haitian and Congolese.
That's literally Danny.
Yeah.
Have you heard his goal song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've seen it, but like when there's warm-ups and there's salsa playing, like we dance. Like one of my friends recorded me because he was at the game.
No
and
way.
dancing salsa like during the warm-ups. Yeah, me and Danny. Like,
maybe some of the Forge fans don't know that you and Danny are kind of like
that's
this.
my guy. It's mi hermano. Yeah.
How about you want to win a lot of money and get lucky and you're going to a casino?
Oh, okay, that's between three. Because I know these three guys.
Okay.
I know that they've had like a good relationship with the casino. So it's between Kalongo, Seba, and Noah. Between those three.
Okay.
I would probably say Noah.
Okay.
Because Noah...
I was just going to say he might be a little bit more rational.
Yeah, because I feel like Kalongo would be like, yeah, let's just play again. Seba and Kalongo, they lose and be like, yeah, let's play again. Let's take out.
Let's just go again.
Take out 100 and play again.
We'll win.
But Noah like really thinks about it. It's like, okay, we can make this this amount of money there.
Seba, I feel, would be similar to Chris in that respect.
Yeah. Honestly, so Noah, I'd say I keep Noah.
Okay.
To make money, 100%.
Okay, last one, Garv. Paris Fashion Week.
Benny.
You get a +1.
Yeah. That was easy.
That's a no-brainer. But I do think you need to give yourself more
Even
credit.
Borges.
Borges too. He's got some designer fits.
I like Borges and Benny's fits. They're really nice.
But so are yours.
Yeah, thank you.
No, but seriously, I feel like your walk-in fits have been really nice recently.
I'm low key, you know.
You are. You're flying under the radar.
I don't want to
a little
stand
bit.
out too much.
Yeah.
I'm just calm.
Listen, we look forward to seeing them, I guess, tomorrow and next week when you're back at home. Thank you so much for being here, Garv.
Thanks to you. It was a pleasure.
This was fun.
That was fun. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening to Max Access on the Forge Audio Network. If you like what you heard, please like, follow, subscribe, comment, and share.